Hey, this is Ralph, and in this video I want to check out how we can use and differentiate between ordered and unordered lists. So I've got a blank page set up here. Let's jump over to the markup. Now what I want to do first in this chunk of page is I'm going to create a really quick unordered list. So I'm going to use Emmet for this, by the way, so I'm going to write in UL angle bracket parentheses LI angle bracket curly braces, just some random filler text. I'm going to take all of this and multiply it by 5 and press enter. And that's just a shortcut way to give me a quick unordered list. So you can see an unordered list is created with a set of UL tags, and then it's created with one or more sets of list item tags. What is an unordered list? Well, it produces a bulleted list. This is really hard for you to see. So I'm going to run up to my styles here, and I'm going to say that my unordered list and my ordered list need a font size of 24 points. There we go. Now they're a little bit bigger. So an unordered list is a bulleted list. It's unordered because the sequence of the items in the list is unimportant. It's kind of like making a list for the grocery store. It doesn't matter that the 5th item is 5th or the 1st item is 1st. All items on the grocery list are equally important. Unordered list. The order is unimportant. You can see that it defaults to a disk bullet over here, filled in circle. You have a few options with that. So I could go to my unordered list, and I can do something like list style type of square, and that's going to change those bullets out to a square bullet. There's also the circle, and we can change those out to circles. You can also do list style image, and you can put an image as the bullet. That works pretty well too. Now for the list items within, that's pretty easy. I can just create a rule for list items, and we'll do something like color red, and changes those out to red. The only problem with doing a style change like that on the list item is that it could be impacted by an ordered list. So an ordered list has basically the exact same structure, except instead of the UL tags, we're going to use the OL tags, OL for ordered list. So with an ordered list, we're going to get numbers. Now it's defaulting to Arabic numerals, but we can change those as well. For one, I'm going to go back and create a rule for my ordered list, and I'll put in list style type. Now instead of using stuff like square or disk or circle, we could do things like upper Roman, and that's going to give me uppercase Roman numerals. As you could probably predict, there's also a lower Roman for lowercase Roman numerals. There's lower alpha, lowercase ABC, and upper alpha. Excellent. Now what if you wanted to create list within lists? We're going to demonstrate that, but I think I'm going to pick that up in another video because that'll be a good example of using child and descendant selectors. However, this is a pretty good start to understanding the differences between ordered and unordered list, numbered list versus bulleted list. And then they're simply structured with UL or OL tags and then a series of list items inside. Many navigation menus are created with an unordered list because in addition to circle, square, and disk bullets, you can also put in list style type none, which will get rid of the bullets on those unordered lists. Still an unordered list, but you're taking away the bullets. And then of course you can rig it so that those list items will arrange side by side like a horizontal navigation menu. Thanks for hanging out with me.